Yo, what's going on, Pokemon friends and Pokemon fans? Welcome back to Open TCGs, and today, well, I'm bringing you guys a kind of a weird video slash informational slash like be aware kind of video. And that is because, well, I'm gonna be opening up a booster box number 1 of Ultra Prism, and that is because I was able to get this booster box for very, very cheap on Amazon, and I just happened to just be going through Amazon.com, and then I noticed that these booster boxes were going for about $75, which is pretty insane for Ultra Prism. So of course, naturally, I jumped on getting a bunch of these booster boxes, and I'm glad I did, because now they bumped up the price to $100 again. So as soon as I saw this on Amazon, I actually tweeted a bunch of Poketubers. I actually got a hold of Pokesoup, the Pokemon Evolutionaries, Primetime Pokemon, and I reached out to mostly of them, and just want to let you know, guys, by the way, $75 for Ultra Prism. And then everybody was pretty happy. I think a bunch of people bought them because, again, within a day the prices were back to normal. So finally we could get to open up some more Ultra Prism, which is pretty amazing. I cannot wait to do more of these. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do something different. I'm going to be opening up this booster box in 4 parts, as I usually do, so 9 packs at a time, just because opening up the whole booster box at once, it gets really tedious and it's too long of a video. So anyway, while I'm opening up this booster box, I'm going to tell you what the purpose of this video, okay, is to kind of inform you guys of what could potentially happen if you buy online, especially from places like eBay, sometimes Amazon as well. You can buy from actual websites, and you can still, get this happen to your booster packs. Now, am I telling you right now not to buy single booster packs? Absolutely not. I do it myself, and it's just one of those things that happens. Like if you like Pokemon and you like to open up cards, sometimes you may not be able to afford a booster box like some of us can. And so therefore you would go out and buy some single booster packs. Now this could be done, like I said, in eBay, Amazon, local game stores could do this as well. And that's why I want to make sure that you guys know what you guys are basically buying. And when you guys go and check this out, when you guys go to the local game stores and check out your packs, or if you buy them from Amazon, eBay, any of those stores, go ahead and check them out and make sure the packs are perfectly fine, they're perfectly sealed. And unfortunately, if this has been done to your packs, there's really not much you can do to see from the outside, other than the fact that the pulls are going to be horrible. So if you buy a lot of, let's say 9 packs of Ultra Prism, so let's go ahead and pull out 9 packs real quick. And before I forget, the code winners are going to be down in the description box below. If your name happens to be in the description box below, that means you want some code cards. Please get a hold of me on my social media accounts. All the links are going to be down there for Twitter, Instagram, Amino Pokemon, Facebook. If it's easier to send me a message on YouTube, please go ahead and do so. And then I'll be giving you code cards. Today's question of the day is, let me know if you're able to get a hold of any Ultra Prism less than $100. Have you recently purchased a booster box, or are you thinking of buying one? And how much would you pay for an Ultra Prism booster box? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll be selecting 3 winners for tomorrow's video. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 packs right here. So we're gonna just go ahead and pretend that these are the 9 packs. We're gonna put this booster box away. There we go. Excuse me, guys. And then we're gonna pretend that you guys bought this booster boxes or booster packs online. So what some filthy, disgusting people will do out there is that they would actually buy a scale just like this one over here, and then what they will do is they will weigh the packs, meaning the actual ultra rares, especially like the gold border cards, the hyper rares and stuff like that, full arts, are gonna weigh more than a regular rare, or sometimes even a hollow rare would have a little more weight. So what they would do is they would buy a booster box just like I just did, and they would go ahead and weigh the packs and pick all the packs that have the goodies in them, and then whatever, it's garbage, basically regular rares or just bulk Pokemon stuff, they'll sell to the public. Okay, so if you're a brand new kid trying to get into this game, or maybe a parent or a grandparent, trying to buy something for a kid or a grandson, you would go out and buy a bunch of packs from an online store such as eBay, again, Amazon, anything like that, and then you will be getting a bunch of duds. Okay, and how people do this is, again, they buy a scale, so they go ahead and just have a scale like I do, I guess. And what they do is they go ahead and put them in here, and then they'll select the heaviest packs. So we'll go ahead and take a look and see if we can figure out which ones have the goodies and which ones don't. So this one's 7730. This one is 7720. So it's almost the same weight. So we'll do that. 7720. So this one's 7730. So it's exactly the same as the one before. So we'll just put them aside here so you guys can see. And then we're doing this in ounces, by the way. 7760. So this is the heaviest one so far of all of them. So we'll put it up here. So we'll do from least heavy all the way up to the heaviest one. And then 7705. So this is the lightest one so far we've seen. And then we have 7750, which is another one that falls under this category right here. And then 7735. So this one falls in here as well. Yes, we'll do right there. And then 7730, so right there, and then they do 7685. So this is the lightest one of all. So the heaviest one was this one right here, coming up at 7760 ounces. So this is the heaviest one that we have, 7725. And then this will be the lightest one at 7685. Let me see, let's just take a look and make sure that, yeah, 76. So 7725, 7705. So this is the second lightest. Okay, so we'll do from lightest to heaviest. And then this is what they do. They usually just sit there and they just wait and see which pack is really the heaviest and which one is the lightest. And then the lightest ones, obviously, because if you go ahead and open up the packs to take out the cards, well, you're gonna ruin the packs. So instead of doing that, they go ahead and they just weigh the packs like I'm doing right now, and then they'll just sell like the majority of the ones that are light. They'll sell them out on eBay or something like that, and then they take the good packs for themselves. So here we go. These are pretty much going to be the lightest to the heaviest in this matter right here. So we'll just do them like this. We'll open them up and see if this is correct. Now this scale could be a little off. Again, I don't weigh packs. I don't really do any of this craziness, so I could be wrong. But let's just see if we can prove a point here, and see if you're just making sure you guys are aware of what's going on with the stuff that you buy online. Now, if I'm not correct, if I'm correctly, wait, hold on a second. So the lightest one is gonna have the white code card. So so it's not the heaviest one you want to get, it's the lightest one you want to get. So let's go ahead and again, this is how it used to be back in the day with weighing packs, and I guess maybe that's changed now with the code cards. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you see the white code card here, it's actually a lot flimsier than the green code card will be. And then when we pull a green code card, we'll do a comparison. But this is a lot lighter. So maybe now they went to a lighter white code card to kind of, stop people from weighing packs. So again, this was the lightest one I have, okay? So not the heaviest one, the lightest one I have right there with the white code card. Let's see what this one's going to have. My assumption is going to be a holo rare, but it could be wrong. Alright, a Spiritomb reverse holo uncommon, and yes, it's a Rampardo, so it's a holo rare, and that one was actually the one that weighed the less, okay? Now, hopefully I can get a green code card here to show you guys. Okay, so then another white code card. So, the lightest ones are the ones that people pick for themselves. So that's changed, because and then somebody please correct me down under in the comment section below. It used to be the heaviest ones used to be the ones that people wanted to get because, well, they were the ones that had the good pulls in them. So let's see what's going on here. So Dewpider, Stunky, Skateboard, Mount Coronet, a Rotom, Turtwig reverse holo common, and a Shaman holo rare. So the lightest ones so far have gotten 2 holo rares, okay? let's see what the other ones got. So now, here is a green code card. I'm going to put the pack over here real quick. As you can see here, you can bend this. Hopefully you guys can see this on the camera. You can bend this very quickly, it just stays in that shape. With the green code card, it bounces back to almost the same shape. So this is a lot thicker, and if you guys pull a code card, just feel it with your hands. You'll be able to feel the thickness on the code cards themselves. So yeah, you guys can hit the code card right there. And so there you go. That's the way it works. So the heaviest ones are the ones that people give away or sell, and then the lightest ones are the ones that people keep for themselves. So just want to make sure you guys knew about this. Again, if you are a kid, maybe has an allowance or something, and they go out and buy some packs on eBay or Amazon or any other website, just be aware of what you're buying. Make sure you get it from a reputable seller. So make sure the seller actually has a lot of good reviews. Make sure that he's not just somebody that's brand new to eBay. And do some research on them. See what people have said about the previous stuff they have sold to them. And yeah, just do your research, because I hate to see people getting scammed with this kind of stuff, especially when it comes to a trading card game. People are going to be scummy about it. People are going to want to take advantage of you. And if you don't really know much about Pokemon or stuff like that, then it's going to be really hard for you to figure out if you get scammed or not. But a lot of people may just not even notice. They just go ahead and open up a bunch of packs, and then, oh, here we go, a Dawn Wings Necrozma and a Cranidos Reverse Hollow Uncommon. So yeah, just be aware of what's going on. That's the point I'm trying to get to. Do some research on your packs and figure out if the seller is actually a pretty good seller, but looking at their reputation. And the biggest thing you can do is, and I always say this, try to support, make a friendship with a local game store. Local game stores, depending on who they are, will less likely do this whole thing with the pack weighing. They don't really want to have a bad reputation, especially if they're local. So try to just become friends with a local game store owner or employees, and just analyze them. Make sure that they don't seem to be the type of people who would weigh the packs. Some people just, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but so basically just watch what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go ahead and open up some packs here, and then let's continue on. The biggest the biggest cool factor here is that I'm opening up some Ultra Prism again, which is really cool. I do like to actually open up Ultra Prism and finally getting a chance to do another booster box. It's pretty awesome. I do have, like I said, about 3 of them that I got from Amazon. I was gonna buy a whole case again, but I wanted to make sure that it was legit, because even though it's from Amazon, sometimes things can happen. And there we go, a Prism Star Solgaleo. I just wanted to make sure it was legit. So I kind of lost my chance of getting more because I didn't jump on him right away. But it's all good, no big deal. At least we got a couple more to kind of give us some openings. So anyway, we opened from the lightest to the heaviest. As you guys can see here, I'm getting nothing but green code cards on the heaviest ones. I did get, of course, the Solgaleo Prism Star card, which that had a green code card as well. So I guess now with the with those Prism Star cards, it's gonna be a little harder to weigh the packs. But I hope you guys appreciate me doing this, just looking out for you guys and making sure you guys don't get scammed or get screwed by any person out there trying to take advantage of you guys. And then, of course, it's your money. You can do whatever you want. If you feel like buying way packs, well, buy way packs. If you want to get packs that don't have any good pulls, hey, listen, it's your money. You can do whatever you feel like doing. I am not here to tell you don't buy anything. I'm just telling you to be cautious, okay? Just making sure that that's what it is. And by the way, I don't know if you guys if you do like the new editing I'm doing with the pricing of the cards when I do pull a good pull, let me know. That's really something I would love to continue to do. And keep in mind that the pricings I'm giving you is current pricing for you know, like TCG Player, sometimes eBay, and things can change. You know, things can definitely change from one day to another. Prices can change very quickly, so just keep that in mind before you watch this video in about, you know, a year from now and say, oh, by the way, that card is only 50 cents. Well, you know, a year ago it was, you know, 10 bucks. Now it's 50 cents. So, yeah, so I've got nothing but green code cards in the past couple of packs. I just want to make sure you guys know that. So the weighing thing kind of works, I guess. I guess if I was a scammer, I would be able to sell a bunch of green code cards. But don't worry, we don't do this in here. I definitely don't do that. I don't, you know, condone doing that. That's horrible. Nobody should be doing that. Even for sometimes on the actual, like, the Dollar Tree packs, the Pokemon Dollar packs, some people go out and do that and weigh them, and I'm like, really? Like, wow. You know, that's pretty low of you to do. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Here we go with a Ultra Dawn Wings Necrozma GX, a Solgaleo Prism Star card, Rampardos, and a Shaman Hollow Rare. So a little bit of a long video. I apologize for the long video, but I just want to make sure you guys knew what was going on with this. If you guys liked the video, please give me a like. If you did not, give me a dislike and let me know how you can fix things and make them better. But please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell on the way out. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. If you're listening and watching Open TCGs, I will talk to you guys in the next one.